Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. Today we're doing a text mod from a viewer. If you don't know, there's a guy named Muddz. I've seen him at least a lot in a lot of Pun streams, maybe some of Voyix's streams too. I'm actually not sure about Voyix's streams, but I've seen him in a lot of Pun streams. He's a big Slice and Dice fan, and he messaged me saying, hey, I made a text mod, and he sent it to me, and we're making a video playing it now. I'm very excited to give it a try. I believe it is their first text mod, if I understand correctly, and it's just like a new heroes in the pool text mod, nothing super crazy. And he said it might be a little rough around the edges because it's their first. I think it's their first time making a text mod. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm very excited to give it a try. So let's not delete that. Let's hop in. I do see the level up here at the beginning. I'm not sure what that's gonna do for us exactly. Let's play the text mod. Oh, we're in. We're starting. Okay, never mind. So let's take a peek here. Let's see what our characters are right off the bat. He mentioned something about being able to choose my team comp. Instead, it seems to have chosen for me, but this is a pretty good team. I'm happy to give this a try here. So we've got the Sporadic, who has a 5 damage possessed mandatory side, which is pretty spooky. Some pretty big mana sides, right? And then their spell is 1 mana, deal 1 damage to the heavy person. But this is not single cast or cooldown. This is just 1 damage for heavy. That seems pretty good spell wise. We've got Seedling here, who seems to grow quite a bit. Is that a glow as a spell as well? Wood shield 2, 1 damage pip side. Okay. Seems maybe a little weak as a character, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. And we rolled a good side on them, so that's pretty nice. We have the Jokester, who has some sort of fumble side here. Who knows what it is? None of these are fumble, though. Interesting. What's this? Had nothing to target a side this turn. You know what? That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good bit for the Jokester character. I like that. Okay. We've got Twig here, who is a character who has a bunch of sticks. That's pretty cool. And we have. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We have the Descender, who does seem to be descendant, all right. Okay, let's hold these for sure. I think we roll the other 2 here. This is a pretty good start for us, though, I'd say, roll-wise. I'll take that. Oh, I guess we're playing normal mode, too. We didn't get an option to make it, like, potentially harder or easier or whatever, right? But, again, this is Mudd's first text mod. You know what I will say? If you're an MLG text modder, maybe leave a comment of some advice, because I don't know shit about text modding. I have no idea how anyone does any of this. So I'm not in really a position to give any real actual advice. But if you know stuff about text modding, maybe you have some words of wisdom or whatever. Anyway, we can leave this fight, actually. We have lethal there, so we'll take that. We'll take that. I will not take this cursed chest. We'll get an upgrade. And we get spell bow. That seems... Maybe I'm crazy. This character's busted, dude. This character is so strong. Holy... I should have asked Muddz. This is something I should maybe do in the future. I should have asked Muddz what their goal was design wise, because this character, if this is not imbue. This is strengthen. Okay, I thought this was imbue as a spell. Shield 1 Smith. It's still pretty good. It's 2 mana, dude. This character's actually fucked up. This character's I think too strong. I should have asked Muddz what his design goal was, if he was going for balance or style when it came to character creation. I'm going to take the spell bow. This character is insane. I should look at Trustworthy here real quick here just to make sure. Just consistent shield sides. A shield 2 rescue boned is interesting. That's kind of cool. You can save someone, but you know what I would say? And maybe it'd be too strong. This should be high. This should be like, I think like the premise of rescue, but then bone, it should be a high number, so you can choose, like, you know, front end value in exchange for late turn or late game disadvantage, right? That'd be pretty cool. I think 2 shield is too low for this. I'm gonna take spellbow. Spellbow, this character is disgusting design wise. Holy man. A little bit of a low roll on the bow shot there, obviously. I do not want Sporadic killing anyone on my team here, so we'll take this instead. Kill the rat. Who's hitting the seedling is the archer back here. Okay. We'll just kill everyone. It is just that easy, folks. Right M. Place the right side with heal 4 would be pretty decent on this team probably. It'd be really good on like Seedling. I will say with Seedling's pretty good on the spell bow here. Should not be ignored. I'll take this. I think this is honestly pretty fine. I don't hate this side here. I think it's a 4-pip heal is better than a 1-pip single-use damage side. Anywho. Well, that's crazy. Dude, this character is gross. But you know what? I'll be honest. Sometimes I do just like playing with disgustingly broken characters. I think like one of the most fun things about normal slice and dice is like, you know, breaking the game in that sense to like sort of make your team super powerful. There's something about that is definitely like a real thing. But sometimes it is just fun to have the game just give you broken shit to you. You don't have to work for it, basically, right? If I take this single-use duplicate here that is lethal. There we go. Misclick, there we go. Convict. What's going on here? A lot of guilty sides. Very interesting. That's a cool design. I've never thought of this before. There's like a character who is fully like they're a convict. They're guilty. They did the crime. They're in jail. That's really cool. That's a neat concept for a character. I like it a lot. But let's see what the gray character does. This to me seems like a way better alloy, right? Just like a bunch of decent like utility sides here and stuff. I kind of fuck with this character. I'm gonna play the gray. Sorry, especially with having Spellbow here. I feel like this Smith side's gonna be very strong. So I'll take that, and I don't feel too bad about this right now. I do not want the. I'll hold the growth here so we can go growth into growth in the cantrip shield. I do not want to be rolling the guilty side on, or the murder side on sporadic here, right? So we'll do this. Copy here. Hit. I guess we'll just do bouncing beam, right? Bouncing beam and then pass. Yeah, everyone's dying this turn. I don't love that. We can go copycat mana gain there. That's a pretty good thing. Not great rolls there. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. We just have lethal. There we go. Leather gloves currently. Oh, leather gloves is actually awesome on gray. I'll take that. I do like the cantrip or the copycat shield here, and I don't hate the focus shield. But I think the smith sides, especially with the spellbow here, are just way too strong. Way too strong. And I honestly think this character, if they were like maybe had 2 or 3 more HP, could be a tier 3 character, which I think demonstrates how strong they are. This is just an insane. And maybe like a slightly tweaked spell, maybe like a little bit stronger spell wise too. I don't know. This just seems messed up to me. We're gonna kill the snake. Block up here, and I guess just like, oh, actually I have lethal. Yeah, that does it. That does it, folks. What are you doing? What is this? Interferer. First off, what is going on here with the name? Second off, fake. It's a house cat, but they have the copy ability. Add copycat to target side this turn, you to blank. That's interesting. And it's obviously supposed to be a house cat. This is a really cool design. You can use, and this character itself has a lot of blanks, so you can use them. We obviously have mana gain as a keyword side, so we can get a lot of value out of that too here. This is very interesting. Look, I gotta see what this does. This better be incredibly good to make up for how bad this looks. Although I will say 2 mana is pretty close to even in exchange for a boned. Obviously 1 mana is not that good. We get a reroll, and what do these do? Just 4 damage cantrip boned. And then 3 damage cantrip bone. And what is your spell? Execute. Kill an enemy with 3 or less HP. So it's like old Zap, I think. But Zap was 4 for 3. This is 3 for 2. Interfere, definitely interesting. I really don't know how to evaluate them, like as far as how strong they are. My guess is that they're okay. But it's really hard to say. I'm going to take the fake here. This to me, they're both, I would say, incredibly interesting designs. And you know, I don't know if I want to cover a blank here. I think it's fine to do it. But I don't know if it's actually correct or not to cover blanks here. Definitely debatable. I'll take this. I like taking the smith on the cleave here. We get to do this into cleave, into hit, into kill here. Yeah, this guy, the spellbow is just a fucked up character. There is no justice in this world. Okay, gray. You know what I'm thinking of right now? I was just thinking of designs, because I don't really think too much of, like, what if I made a character, really. I feel like it's not my place, because I'm not really good at that sort of stuff. But, like, I feel like it would be a cool idea, because this is obviously, like a neat design concept. It's very roulette inspired, obviously, right? But instead of like it being a guaranteed death of your own character, it's like heavy damage to someone else, but not even necessarily lethal. I think there should be like a character that has like a super overpowered, like a tier 1 with super overpowered sides, and then one like really bad side. But I think not as detrimental as Roulette's death side, but I would like a sticky bad side, tier 1 character with a bunch of other good sides. I think that's like a design that doesn't exist in the normal game, and I would be interested to see if it was fucking annoying or strong. I will not take strain top here. No, thank you. No sloppy toppy for me today, folks. Anti-Venom's is a solid item. I'll take that here, I believe. And the fake cat. What are you doing, fake cat? Oh, I like the cleave shield here. It's actually blocking a lot of damage. I'll just go for a normal cleave, I think. And we'll see if we can get like a mana bow shot. I'll just take a, take a normal bow shot here. That's fine. We definitely do this into this. Hold the mana. Cleave. Stick. Bouncing beam. And then pass here, I think. That seems fine. And how's this looking for us, folks? I'll take a boost side. I'll take the shield side. We can boost the shield side, worst case scenario. Heal looking pretty good this turn, too. Okay, boost here. Shield, heal. We can kill one ogre. I will opt to kill the one that's doing the AoE damage, I believe, here. That makes the most sense to me. And then we'll pass the turn, and now we just need to kill one ogre. With this incredibly powerful team, it shouldn't be too hard to get there. I'll just try to find a stick. Come on, Twig. I don't hate Twig either. I actually think Twig is a pretty strong character, too, honestly. I did not hate this guy. I could have just put that into damage, I'm realizing now as well, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, cheater. What's going on with this guy? He's like a obviously ace-inspired here, sort of, right? Convict is back again. Interesting. What do you do, cheater? 0 mana, single use echo. Okay, that's cool. And you have 2 mana pair, 1 mana pair. What's your spell? Is it hack? It's cheat. 3 mana, heal 2, boost. It's not super exciting. It's not terrible, though. It's pretty close to the same exchange rate as Infused Herbs, but Infused Herbs, the issue with it is that it takes up the bottom slot, right? Whereas this is just a spell that your character is holding. I'll give them a try. I think they're fine here. I think they're pretty solid. I think the Echo wanted to end up being pretty strong, too, if I had to guess. We can make this work for sure. Okay. 2 character deaths right now. I don't love that. I'm okay with taking the small stick here for starting to work down the sarcophagus. I can take this, I think, here as well. Looking for like let's just say a mana gain, a mana bow shot here would be nice. The reason why we took this here is so that we can get the 4 mana there. I think we do this, into this, into burst and then pass. I think I like that quite a bit. Okay. Like that quite a bit here. Okay, everyone's dying, but don't be alarmed. Everyone, we're fine. Everything's chill. That kills the null here, which is very nice. I'll take that. What's actually funny here is we get to do this. Then we can go copycat on probably the fake here. Into like a big heal there. Pump the dupe wand, even though we're not really using it that much. And then what do we end up doing on this the spell bow? I think it's technically better. It's technically better to do this because it refunds some of the mana back. Yeah, we just do that here. And that is I go back, I can maybe find lethal there. So I can actually probably find lethal if I just put the boost on Twig now. I'm realizing and just use all of the wands there, but we just have lethal this way too. I'm pretty confident in saying. It'd be weird if we missed from this position. Anyway, cheater seems pretty good. I like this. Iron pendant, sweet. Orange hat. Orange hat. Huh. The Textmod does not seem to know what to do with hats, apparently. That's interesting. I'll take chainmail. Slap a chainmail on my low HP cat here. That seems pretty good. I'll probably put the iron pendant on spellbow, because if anything, we're gonna end up probably putting shield smiths on them, or even cleave shields, right? I think it makes the most sense here in the middle. Okay, Twig is dying. Not a real issue, but it is a slight issue we need to worry about. Okay, I like these quite a bit. I'm thinking we go like cleave. Gets a lot of pressure off of Twig this turn. We can put the boost here. They need to keep Twig alive still afterwards is the real issue with that. And it's carrier that's the one that's targeting. Can I kill you this turn? If I do mana here, smith here, hit for 5, hit burst. It's like a little sloppy, but it gets the job mostly done. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then just kill an illusion too, I think. That seems okay as well. Okay, good turn. They're killing my cat. You think this... So, like, the cat is obviously a fake cat. I'm trying to think of, like, media where there's, like, a cat that's not real. Isn't there... No, it's like... I know... Oh, you know what it is? There's, like, the one... I think it's, like, the Captain Marvel movie. I didn't see that one. But I do remember seeing, like, I think a YouTube short about, like, the cat being, like, an alien. Do you think that's what it's in reference to? My first thought was Men in Black. How there's the cat that has like the collar on that has like the mini universe, but that cat doesn't turn into anything. That one's just, like, I think a normal cat who has the collar that has the universe. I don't think that cat's an alien, but I don't really remember now that I think about it. Honestly, I don't quite remember who was or was not an alien in that movie. Anywho, we finally get to see other yellow characters. This is Yellow the character. I guess you know what? I'm now realizing I bet every character has a character who is just the name of the color. So you have Orange, who is the orange character. You have Yellow, who is like... Are these supposed to be just like, oh, this is generically what Yellow's job does, so here's a character who does it all? Is that what that's supposed to be? That's kind of like... That's a neat concept. I don't hate it, right? I get you. I get what you're saying. What does Gauntlets do here? We have 2 damage sides. We have a Bloodlust side, a 3 damage side, and a 2 damage pair. Okay, so there's a lot of damage. Pretty consistent. 8 HP. You have 4 damage heavy, 3 damage, 5 exert, 5 pain, 2 self shield. I want to try Gauntlets. I think I like this more. I don't think it matters too much either way, but I think this is neat. Next turn, please. Thank you. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna take this. Roll the rest. I'm looking for the kill move. You know, I'll just settle on this, honestly. I'm looking for the kill move to get on Spellbow to instant kill the Shade. We shouldn't try that hard, I don't think. Doesn't actually matter too much. And let's do this into this. Kill the Summoner. And then we double burst the Quartz down to kill the guy to stop the incoming weaken there. I'll take these. That's pretty good for us this turn. I'll take this too. That's pretty nice too. Okay. So you heal here. Heal here. Hit here. And then this guy has 2 HP remaining. Oh, I could have, you know, I could have used the boost or the cheat or whatever to get to maybe lethal there. So we should use Spellbow's boost. That's exactly one. Would have been more efficient. Okay. Cracked plate versus monocle. I like cracked plate with what's it called? With chainmail. So I'll take that here. Hopefully one of these new characters has some sort of mechanic revolving around what's it called? Hopefully new mechanic revolving around. Why am I forgetting what it's called? Also, I'm gonna do this here actually still. Shielding, like some sort of steel side. We obviously don't know, but there's a pretty high chance, right? That's a pretty safe thing to try to go for here. Let's kill the Banshee here as fast as we can. I can do this like that quite a bit. I will pass the turn. Dude, the spellbow. Again, it depends on what you want from a text mod. I don't mind things being broken, but it just has to be acknowledged how fucked up this character is. They are so strong, man. This character is disgusting. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Wine, 10 HP. And we have 3 damage pain era. 1 damage decay era. 3 damage pain era. Very interesting. I'm worried about the pain stats because eventually they get so high that it's kind of unusable. However, it is a payoff for cracked plate. Early on, at least. Also, dude, it's me. It's the streamer. I'm there. They put me in the game. A lot of engaging here because of engagement, obviously, engagement farming, etc. And then 3 damage treble critical engage. That's a pretty good side, man. I'm gonna take the streamer. I gotta take the streamer here. Listen, Muddz watches my streams. What is he gonna like? It's like a disrespectful move to not take the item he made for me. It's also crazy to assume he made it for me, I think, but whatever. I'm gonna do this here actually, and I realize that we should do technically in this order. Iron Pendant first. I think it might matter. Iron Pendant first, and then Cracked Plate. There we go. There we go. Okay, we gotta kill some of these bones because they're hurting my spell bow quite a bit. We don't need to heal too badly here. There we go. We could do Smith onto this or to this. I'd rather put the Smith on here. That seems a little bit better. Burst you down. Might as well burst you once here too. That seems fine. Okay. Also, spellbow. Oh man, we should consider maybe. I don't think we want to. I think it's better to do Iron Pendant here, but we should consider Cracked Plate plus Anti-Venom. One of the things that you do have a problem with when it comes to shit. One of the things you have a problem with when it comes to Cracked Plate is poison. Enemy poison can cause big issues for you. This doesn't boost that because it's not a damage side. Well, I do have Copycat here. Hold on, wait a second. Is there anything we can do with that? Not really. Oh, you know, wait. Oh, wait. Maybe we can. Hold on. Wait. No, I was gonna say we can pair here. I'd rather just use the boost here. We could trigger the Copycat for pair, but it doesn't actually do anything. There's no reason to engage. We can't actually activate a pair without using the gray side, and then we're just, it just doesn't work really that well. Actually, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe it was actually more damage to pair there. I think it actually was more damage to pair. I'm thinking about it more. So sad. Here, give me more Smith sides. There we go. Huge. Well, I can do this into cheat. Probably just actually into strengthen. Actually, when I think about it more. We'll do that. Just double burst. There we go. Good. Easy. Reroll the class of fake. I want to see more characters. It's not that I think this character is bad. I want to see other character designs. So I'm going to random for that reason. But I did really like fake. I think this was a cool character. Octopus. What the fuck do you do? 0 damage, quad use rainbow. Okay, that's really cool. Double uses here. We got the this is not the normal pain horn here. This is shield. Why? I mean, I get it. It's an octopus. It's got tentacles. Why is this not the normal shield 2 repel side? It's very confusing. Listen, hey, I'm not the one making the game here. Shield 1 repel, 1x shield pip side. You know what? Octopus, welcome to the team, buddy. This guy seems kind of freaky. I definitely want to put right M here. No reason to have blanks anymore. You know what? Have 9 HP. Kind of a, listen, I don't want to tell Muddz what to do. A bit of a flavor fail that the octopus does not have 8 HP. I'm just saying it. We're all thinking it. Why does the octopus not have, would it be that broken if he had 8 HP instead? I don't know. I don't know, Walt. Looking kind of sus. I think I'll take Earn here. I think there's something to be said about Earn on Gray. So we get to keep focus here, and then you get to keep Copycat on the Smith side. That seems actually really cool to me. I think that's a fine pickup. I think that right M side was kind of horrible. We'll do this. That is the Copycat side. Okay, let's see how this currently looks here. So if I engage, ooh, we did get the critical hit on this, which is pretty fun. We get to go engage like here. That doesn't boost this, unfortunately. But you get to do here, and that's pretty strong. And then boom, there you go. That's pretty nutty. That's pretty nutty, folks. Wine is back. Is this supposed to be Dryad? Why is her name Dyad? Oh, Dyad, because it's twos. It's all double using. Okay. Never mind, it actually makes sense. I thought it was a typo. This character seems pretty cool. Adding double use to other people is a really cool, like, effect. Like, worst case scenario, you're still basically, it's like a reuse side. You're getting the same value out of that side as your best side, basically, right? On your current team. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm down for Dyad. I'll miss Spellbow. Spellbow was disgustingly strong, but this is really cool too. Do I have any way? You know what I could actually do here, which is kind of interesting. I don't want to, but it's worth considering putting Earn on Octopus purely for adding the enduring keyword to the rainbow side, because it is one more keyword, which does mean one more damage. Oh my god, I can add double, not that it matters, but I can add double use to the quad use side. I don't know how that works. I don't think you get 8 uses. I think you still get 4, but you might only get 2 actually at that point. I don't know. You know what? Let's do some science. Let's try to figure it out. Let us get there. Focus. I'll take these. We can actually use this to trigger chain here, which is pretty fun. You do that. I think you do... Honestly, this again, because this kills the Caw from full. Something like this here. Just focus yourself. That seems fine. Well, I can do this. It's 1 less health, but it does chip away at the slate a bit more. I think I like that. I like that more. I like that more, honestly. This seems better. Okay. This has to be lethal. Yeah, by a ton. There we go. Okay, very cool. I do like Rubber Ducky. It does go really well on Cheater, so I think for that reason alone, I'll take it here. Also, it was really cool. I've never had this happen before. Pair plus Rubber Duck means guaranteed pair hit, because you're copying the pips of whatever you last used. So that seems really good. That seems really fucking good, man. Anywho. That's the focus side. You can do better here, I think. Let's see. Okay. So you do this here. Oh, hold on, we do this into this, because we have focus. That goes up to 6. We do this. Chain. Chain. 24 mana. Cool. Neat. First here. Maybe there's a slightly better way to do that, but that is obviously lethal in 1 round. That's pretty strong. I will take that. Oh, it's Barrel! It's Barrel. He's on our squad this time, dude. What's he do? Barrel him. He's got some abilities here. On pick, gain better items 2. And then on pick, gain perceptive 2. Oh, so it makes all your future picks better. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, honestly. That's a cool design. I don't always love the idea, or that's not even I don't always love, right? There's a design with the green characters in the actual game, right? Where a lot of them are very important to see early because they're not a very good late pick, right? Like the quintessential choice for this, I would say, is Luggage, right? Luggage is a very good character early as far as greens go, because if you can see the items you get out of Luggage, you can build around them. Taking Luggage as your fight 20 green character is not as good, right? And this is obviously the same way, because if you're taking this at fight 20, you don't get any value out of these abilities, right? You don't get any advantage out of better items. You don't get any better advantage out of perceptive. This is a really cool character. That does kind of... I think it's fair to say this captures like the actual idea of what green characters do in the normal game. This is a very good design idea that like kind of builds off of that. That being said, I don't want them on my team. Let's see what blocker does here. Let's see some sort of cantrip shielding effect here. Yeah, redirects, obviously. What does this do? Oh, that's Era. Okay, that's pretty decent. Also, 14 HP. This character is just stoic, but like they got you know, long game with the Era shield sides. So I like them well enough here. Oh, actually, I do love Gray though, man. I do love this Gray character like insanely. You know, I think random me here. Ooh, I get the Librarian. What do you do? Got some big sides here. Is that like I'm guaranteeing it right here. I can see based on the pips here. This is a pristine mana side. I knew it. Ooh, also patient as well. Interesting. I don't think that'll come into play too much, but that's interesting. Oh, but you have an exert side. That's why you're patient. Okay, cool. Cool. What's your spell? Knowledge. Shield 3 single cast perma boost. That's such a cool spell. I love this. That's so nasty. What am I doing with Duck at this point? I guess it just goes... Oh, where does it go? Maybe Urn comes off and we just do Duck here now. I don't hate that. That's actually pretty okay. Chainmail and Librarian. This goes here now. Again, to buff the quad use. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We're going to lose Librarian in this fight if it wasn't obvious, because we don't have any way to bypass the Tarantus kill move. I love this spell, though. That's really cool. Okay, we'll get the quad use here. That's very nice. I do... science time. Guys, it's science time. Everyone prepare to learn. Oh, we get to do knowledge right away. That's pretty cool. So we do this. We can use it, it appears 4 times. Okay. You know what? Sweet. That seems pretty good there. Although, I will say... making 12 mana is also really good here. We can pop knowledge on Octopus too. And just get some insane value. This seems pretty good. I need to do this. Goodbye, Librarian. I'll miss you. There you go. Okay. We leave Tarantus with 3 HP after turn 1. That's pretty solid. And we have an unbelievably boosted out of their mind Octopus here. Who will just choose to heal instead, I think, so we can echo here. So we can do this into this. This team is nuts, man. We're doing disgusting shit on it right now. Singularity not really good for us here. I suppose I'll take the... give me a random. I don't like the Trident here too much either. Gauntlet's fine. Gauntlet's great. Very happy to put a Gauntlet on Dryad. That's good. Or Dyad. Sorry, not Dryad. Dyad. Again, I'm messing it up now in my own head. Okay. What do we got here turn 1? Double use is fine. As the exert side, that's a little bit of an issue, but I think it's ultimately pretty good here. I'll take that. Okay, streamer kind of throwing, unfortunately. Shield here into shield here. Or maybe shield here into that is pretty good. We do exert the Librarian, which does suck. But, hey, they'll be patient next turn, don't worry. Fanatic's dying too, so I feel like we're in a pretty okay spot. It's not optimal. And we're barely losing anyone this turn. This is fine. I'll take that. Yeah, I don't have much going for me here. Gotta kill the troll, which we can. Alright, so we do this. Oh, and I can actually use this to tentacle. That's nice. I'll play that here and then pass. And we've at this point, I would say, mostly have recovered. They do love giving me this exert side. It is not terrible, but I think I should be rolling for the patient side here, ideally. You know, I'll settle for this. That's good, too. This is your repel side. I can hold that. I think I just do this, probably. Oh, that's not even that good. Never mind, I do this. I do... Probably this into... This into Smith here, into engage on the demon. And that gets us there. Okay, very cool. Very cool, very legal. What are you? Okay. It's a lot of letters. That's so many letters here. What's going on? 3 damage, copycat. 1 damage. Oh my god, it's actually the fucking... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. So copycat, alliteration, B. B keyword. What the fuck keyword starts with B? Boast. Bomb. I don't know. What B keywords are there? Bloodlust. D gotta be dogma, maybe? No, that doesn't make sense for a keyword here on the D side, right? Damage. Maybe it's just double damage. Death wish. Oh, okay. E. Exert. Easy. Eliminate. God damn you. F. I mean, it's going from 6 to 12, so it's gotta be what's causing you to go from 6 to 12? F. First? Is it first because it's the first dice every turn? Finally, I got one. We got one, folks. We got there. Okay. That's cool. That's a pretty strong character, honestly, in the green slot as well. Let's see what this gray does, though. Persistence. 2 mana, enduring mana gain. Huh. Okay. 4 damage. Okay, so first off, this character has really strong sides. What is the downside here? What's the downside? On pick, gain, hero, enduring. There has to be a catch here. This character just seems really good for no, like, downside at all. On pick, gain, hero. Oh, every character is enduring now. Oh. That's not even bad for me. Well, now I don't need the urn. That's kind of funny. This will go here. That's just good. Oh, I can do... Oh my god, check this out. Boom. So now I just have 3 damage, mana gain side. Oh, dude, that's so good. This character is, first off, sick. Second off, busted. What the fuck, man? This character is so strong. Holy shit. Well, that's crazy for us. That's so good. Next fight, please. What do we get here? Well, I get... Oh, that's not even the good side. Well, that's the copycat side. Or the echo side, I should say. Sorry, specifically echo. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna try to roll for some bigger moves here. That's the mana gain version. Okay, good. Roll you again. Okay, a little unfortunate. Not bad though. Not bad. Put this here. I would like to kill the Banshee. I should put the shield down first. There we go. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. So I think we need to make mana. You need to use you once. Hit here. Hit here. Perma boost the Octopus. There you go. Huge plays. Huge plays. And then we will pass. Dude, these are really cool characters, man. These characters are genuinely, like, very cool designs. Again, they maybe need tweaking as far as balance, but I think it is fair to say a lot of them are, like, genuinely banger ideas. This is really good for our Librarian here. That's a great pickup for us here for sure. I'll take these. That's kind of no-brainer stuff right there. Wrong echo side. Try again. That is the right echo side, so hooray. Good job. Let's do this. Kill you. Full shield here. Just hold. Just don't even use the burst here. We're gonna kill you next turn pretty easily, I think. Like, I think this character is a very strong character that should probably have... I think I would maybe do less max health and maybe even less shields. By a little bit. And maybe we're just lucky we high rolled here as far as like, the team comp and whatnot, but they seem, to me at least, pretty insanely, disgustingly broken. I don't know, this character seems fucked up in a lot of ways. Okay, Weremoon. I gotta play the Weremoon, I think, folks. The simple character is funny, don't get me wrong, but it's a damn Weremoon. Shield 4, Cleave, Enduring, Exert. Do you transform? Oh, you have the Crescent Moon shield sides, obviously. Does that make sense? I was hoping you would transform so that way the Enduring side would change over as well. It's just not even a werewolf. It's the whole damn moon. What the heck, man? I don't play. I mean, here you go. But have double Enduring, buddy. You deserve it. Hello, Inevitable. How are you doing? How's it going? Hopefully you're well. I don't need the Rampaging shield here, really. Doesn't do much for me on this one. That kills someone. I'll take that. And, you know, I'll hold the 2-pip repel shield here. That's pretty decent. This goes here. We do this into this. Into, I believe, this. Into that. Into that. Into that. Who do I perma boost? I should perma boost someone. The question is who. I think I like giving it to the Librarian, honestly. I'll put that there for fun. Librarian, I want you to make 1 billion mana this turn if you don't mind, real quick. You know what? He listened. Thank you. You do change! Oh my god, he does change! When he turns over, he goes, ah, woo! Okay. And he does keep all those keywords in too, which is really cool. That's awesome. I'll take this. Although I really should probably be rolling for the, no, it's overkill mana-wise if we roll the W's here. We don't need that much. Okay. I'll take these. These are all pretty good here. I'll do this. Wait, why do we have chain activated? Oh my god, dude, the chain side's so good because everything has Enduring. Holy shit, that's so strong. Well, either way, we still do this. Hit you for fun here, not that it matters. Just burn over 17 mana, no biggie. Ain't nothing to a guy like me, honestly. Ow. You know what? Cleave, buddy. Hit that cleave shield. That's another cleave shield, man. Well. Ow. And we're pretty close to lethal here at this point. Well, we have a bit of an issue. Oh, that gets there. Never mind, I can't count. Easy shit. Dude, that Muddz, I gotta say, listen, I don't want to say I was a little bit worried because it was like, oh, it's my first Textmod, I don't know what I'm doing, yada yada. These were some awesome designs. Genuinely very cool stuff. Obviously, the Textmod itself needs a little bit of work, a little bit rough around the edges, so to speak. Some of these designs, balance-wise, are like not even close. Like, I think this character's a little weak. I think this character is unbelievably fucked up with the right items, as you can see. And like, Dyad's really cool. Librarian's very strong, incredibly strong here, honestly. Streamer. I think Streamer is what you maybe... Streamer is what I think what you're looking for when it comes to tier 3 power level. This character felt pretty good. This seemed like about in the right spot. I like them quite a bit. Dyad, really cool as well. I actually like this character a lot too. This is I think what we're looking for. The Weremoon is hilarious. This is so funny as a tier 3 green. Maybe I don't know balance wise what you need here. Maybe a little bit more HP. I don't know exactly, but it seemed pretty cool as well. Anyway, Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.